We are your home theater and AV questions answered. This is AVRant. Want your home theater or AV question answered by Tom and Rob? Send it to question@avrant.com. Welcome to AVRant. I'm Tom Andry, and I'm here with
Rob H.
Bill. Bill has a Denon AVR-X6300H. He's hearing a hiss coming from his speakers. All 11 speakers in his 7.2.4 setup are being driven by his receiver. The hiss gets louder if he turns up the volume dial, but it seems to cut out for a moment when he switches sources. Is this just the noise floor we've talked about a few times on the podcast? It makes me a little curious that it goes away when he switches inputs. That does concern me, but that's basically what, as you increase the volume, the hiss gets louder. As you decrease the volume, it goes down. That is generally what we're talking about with a noise floor. That's what it kind of sounds like. So
It can be, and the test for that, though, is you start disconnecting speakers, which is actually the very next part of his question.
Yeah. So upon Rob's suggestion, Bill disconnected some speakers, but it made no difference. This remains no matter how few speakers are connected to the Denon. So should he send it to Denon for repair or replacement? Should he try to get them to exchange it for a Marantz unit instead? Yeah, so there's something wrong with this thing?
There is, yeah. And
because he's
not alone. I found some forum posts where people had this. In fact, one guy put up a YouTube video, and it is a distinct and different hiss from just the basic noise floor hiss. And the reason I got him to do this is why you get a noise floor hiss is that your speakers are not just speakers, they're also microphones. The signal goes back the other direction. And so when you connect 11 speakers, you essentially have 11 microphones all going back into the amplifier, and that can cause a noise floor hiss. But this is a different thing. This is a distinct, it's got almost a bit of a whine, a bit of a buzz to it going on. It's an electrical noise type of sound.
Or something.
So over in the UK in particular, people on AV forums have been like, they sent it into Denon, they replaced one of the audio boards, and that fixed the issue. So this does seem to be a defect. It seems as though people have had it fixed. So since you're still under warranty, I would give Denon the opportunity to fix it. To me, that makes sense, right? Because if other people have had this same problem and they've had a remedy for it, I'd give them the opportunity to do that at least.
Yeah. He lastly asks if Denon can't fix it and he can't get a replacement, would the external amp solve the hiss problem? Now, you read on the forum, somebody must have tried that, right?
Yes.
And
it did not.
I didn't think so. So
it was a signal error.
It doesn't sound like it's on the amp side. And this is why I said at the beginning, it doesn't sound like a noise floor issue, because if it's noise floor, it continues whenever you have the speakers.
Yeah, even if nothing's plugged in, even if no sources are turned on, you still have that basic noise floor hiss.
But the fact that it goes away when you're switching sources indicates that it's further up the signal chain, so to speak. So I doubt that external amps. Now, they'll be able to fix it. I'm sure of that. Or they will replace it for you. If it's under warranty, that's what they do.
That's right.
So give them a call, get that fixed. It'll be no problem. Want your question answered? Send it to question@avrant.com. This is AVRant.
Now go out and listen to something.